Hello, everybody. This is Byron, and I just wanted to let y'all know uh, about this story that happened right in the same state, right in the same state as me, but it happened in a different town, Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is about an hour and 30 minutes from Oklahoma City, where I am. Okay, it was this fast food restaurant manager, Arbys manager, fatally shot a man after he spit on her. Well, okay, this is what had happened. I guess they had altercation or they had some argument and stuff like that. So he spit on her, and then she claimed allegedly that he threatened her and everything like that. So after that, he left and she called the police. She made a police report and everything like that, which she's supposed to, especially whenever she's the manager at the location. So about an hour afterwards, he came back, started spinning around and everything, and so what she did was when he left the second time, she got in her car, followed the man to Walmart, and then they started playing, cat and mouse together. And then she pulled out a gun and shot him through the window and shot him in the chest. And as a result, he crashed into something. And so after that, after she shot him, she went back to work. She worked, she's a manager at Arbys. She was a manager at Arbys. Pretty much like nothing happened. Instead of her not, instead of her not leaving her work the first time and chasing the man, she did it completely opposite and stuff like that. What up? She did it completely opposite. So they charged her with first degree murder. And she told the police that the reason why she shot him because the man spit on her and he threatened her. But she was the one that after he had left, she was the one that had left her place of business and followed the man. And she should never follow. She should never have followed the man in the first place. She should have stayed in her restaurant, stayed in her store, and called the police, and then tell the police, call the police again, and tell them, what kind of car he is in and where he's headed and everything like that. But instead, she left her restaurant and then she followed the man, and then that's whenever they started having road range, and she shot him through the window and shot him in the chest, and he crashed into something. So, yeah, the man is not in the wrong. The man is not in the right, and yeah, muscle man, Byron. The man is not in the right, but also the woman is more in the wrong by following him and then shooting him. If she felt threatened and he spit on her, allegedly, then she should have, the second time he showed back up and he was spinning his car around, then she should have locked the restaurant doors. She should have locked the store doors and call the police, dial 911, and then waited till they get there and let the police help. But instead, she done the opposite. She followed. She pretty much, when he came back the second time, she got in her car and followed the man, and they had a cat and mouse thing going on, and then she shot him, and now she's charged with, she not only lost her career as an Arbys restaurant manager, she also lost her freedom because she killed, she murdered a man. And now this is how I'm gonna let y'all hear the news audio. This is under fair use. This is for commentary purposes, newsworthy purposes, and here we go.
A fast food manager in Oklahoma is accused of killing a man who threatened her. 25-year-old Tiona Young was working at the Arbys in Tulsa when 25-year-old Deshaun Talent allegedly made the threat and spit on her. Police say that when Talent returned to the restaurant an hour later, Young got in her car and followed him, then fired one shot at his SUV and returned to work, according to the Tulsa.
Turn to work like that.
To the entrance of a Walmart neighborhood market and died shortly after arriving at a local hospital. Young is charged with first-degree murder and is being held without bond.
Yeah, and plus, keep in mind, guys, her bond is set to $1 million, which when you murder somebody and you get a bond, then of course your bond is going to be $1 million. It's going to be a lot, and she ain't going to be able to come up with that 10% on that bond, and 10% on that bond is $100,000. She ain't gonna be able to come up with that money. So the best thing for her that she should have done was just the second time he came back to the restaurant, which is Arbys, she should have locked the store door and call the police immediately. That's why they got cell phones. That's why they got phones at work. So that way, if you need to call somebody, she should have, called the police. But instead, she followed him and then she killed him. So that's why they charged her with murder. But of course, she's not, he's not in the right too. He's not in the right for spitting on her or threatening her. But that's just allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Based on, according to her, based on what she said. But if he did spit on her and threaten her, then she should have just stayed there and called the police again when he came back. That's all I'm saying. Pretty much instead of trying to take matters in her own hands, Because when people take matters in their own hands, they risk their freedom. They risk their career. They risk their family. They risk everything that they have, And why would you risk everything? Why would you risk everything? You know what I'm saying? It just don't make any sense, Why would you risk your freedom? Why would you risk your job? Why would you risk your family? Over somebody, over an idiot. You know what I'm saying? That's just a crazy, crazy world out there. Congratulations to Tiger. Yeah. Oh, just bitch out your mom. Oh, she forgot Nico in the rain. Oh, no. It's raining there? And he has no doghouse or nothing or anything. Well, it was raining yesterday here, but it's sunny today. So Oh, poor Nico. Yeah, so we done talking about that. So now we can chit chat and I just wanted to do my commentary on that story, but you know, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, let's listen to some music. If I can find some good ones. Yeah, especially for some innocent beings, people are just animals are more innocent than human beings for sure. We know that. Just don't understand why people just do that stuff. I don't know. No telling. Yeah, I know how much you care about that dog, and about Nico. Yeah, but people just don't care anymore like they used to. Especially about animals. Speaking of other people, anyways. Drinking Gatorade, fruit punch, Gatorade. Got my little mustard arm scar. Got my little muscles. Muscle man. Strong man. Muscle man body. Go to Mexican Bifaless and give me some Dr. Pepper. 1 liter Dr. Pepper. So it's like only like 99 cents. But I know Gatorade is good for you, but I'm saving that Gatorade for tomorrow. Saving that other Gatorade for tomorrow. hydrolytes. Do the Oh, watching the massive replay today. Misses it. But today I need to work out, but I'm too lazy. See. Ugh. Everybody's kung fu fighting. Hear this beat. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, Pamela. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Good. That's what's up. Oh, probably just TV dinners tonight. Oh, at 2:48, yeah. No one want to know something funny? I dropped back down to like 5. I dropped back down to like 585 for like a week. And then now I'm like to 600. So I'm like, they're making it very impossible to grow your channel unless you are a drummer or a gaming channel or something like that. You know, or maybe a beautiful blonde head chick. I don't know, because the numbers keep dropping. Like, 1 week the number will drop down to like 594 or 597, and then it would be like 612. But I think YouTube is deleting a lot of dead accounts. That's probably why. Because YouTube been deleting unactive accounts and dead accounts for the past 2 years. So that's probably why you see your numbers decreasing. And plus, it's happening to a lot of people because I go to other people's channels, and I see them losing a lot of subscribers. It's happening to the best of us, though. All we got to do is keep pushing and do what we got to do. Oh yeah, exactly. And speaking of trolls, I pretty much yesterday when I was supposed to do a panel, but I think my friend was in pain and stuff. Stacey was in pain or some mouth pain or something like that, and so I was pretty much, just chilling, talking to a couple of people, playing music, and then when people got off, then that's when like 4 different trolls came in, saying, first the trolls would say hello, in which, of course, you're not going to assume somebody's a troll just because it's, person is hello, even with their word name that these people be having. So hello, conversate, small talk, and then next thing you know, they say, "Can I ask you a question?" And then you say, "What? What question you want to ask me?" And then a minute later, they start calling you the N-word. They start talking nasty. They just start talking really disgusting and disrespectful. So, and these were the people that I gave a second chance to because, I seen other YouTubers unblocking everybody and trying to give, people a chance, second chance. So I decided myself to do the same. And then next thing you know, there was 3 or 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them was coming in, and they was saying stupid stuff. It was being just stupid and ignorant. And so I blocked 3 of them, and then Paula, she blocked the other ones, that was coming in. So, but yep, and yep, a lot of these trolls, they create millions of accounts, and what they would do is they would come to your channel if there's not that many mods in the house, or some of them would even be bold enough, even if it is mods right in the chat, they will come to your chat and type in stupid stuff and stuff that don't even make any sense, half the time. And but I know people always say, "What would you do without trolls on YouTube?" But the thing about it is, once it gets out of hand, it gets out of hand. So that's when you got to do something about it. What if you had mods right on your chat or not? You can't allow or reward bad behavior. So So you got to do what you got to do, you know. But if they start, you know, if threats come in or racial, you know, they're talking very racially, like being racist or something like that, you got to report them. Because if you don't report them, then their accounts won't get deleted. And so that's why what you got to do is multiple people have to report. Like 12, not just one or two people report their accounts, but also multiple people, a group of people have to report their comments and block them and then delete them. So that way YouTube can, whenever they get a lot of multiple people reports their accounts, YouTube would, what YouTube would do is when a lot of people get a lot of comments reported by multiple people, they would block their pretty much their IP address. So they can't create another account, but they can find a different way to you know, do it again, you know, because, you know, trolls are silly and stupid, but they're not that stupid. So they know how this works. They know, you know, that it's another way around it, you know, because on YouTube you can make as many accounts as possible. See, me personally, I got 15 different accounts, but it has pretty much my name, and plus it has my real picture on there. So none of my accounts are trolls or fake accounts or personators or anybody else's picture on there or anything. And majority of my accounts have videos on it. So you know, I'm the real thing, you know. But a lot of these trolls, they probably are the same people that troll other channels as well, and that's probably mods. That's probably moderators to other people's channels as well. So, you know, it's probably a small group of people with like thousands of fake accounts and stuff. So that's the reason why, you know, in like having trolls is really not a good thing at all, because all they do is just mess up things, you know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that whenever you block and delete a lot of trolls, I noticed after the live stream gets uploaded, you also lose subscribers as well too. Because I noticed that on every live stream I have uploaded, mostly like probably like 80% of the live streams I have done right after the video, right after the live, you know, hours later, I didn't see what you, I didn't see anything that you said. So I barely seen it. So, but yeah. And so that's how they're able to do that, you know? So yeah, that's, you know, because they know exactly how it works, and you know, they don't really they probably got channels themselves, and they probably make content on their real accounts, and nobody knows it or nobody can prove it because uh, it's not like a troll is gonna to identify who they are, but sometimes they give you like hints to who they might be. Like, and I think it's mainly teenage boys doing this, and it's just this is one specific chick, a couple of chicks that I know of that's trolling not only my channel but trolling Stacy's live streams too, and trolling other people's other content creators, lives as well. So we pretty much know who it is. We just don't got no proof that it's that person. Because just based on how they oh, you mad at what? Why you mad now, Stacey? What's going on? We just don't have no proof because it's not like a troll is going to give up their identity. They're not, they just yeah. So, but that's how it is. It is what it is. Okay, I will. I will check it right now. Hmm. It's like it might be a little chilly outside. I don't know. Maybe so. No telling. No, I really don't blame you, Stacy. You know, being mad. Blame you at all. I'd be pissed off to be in your situation. But like I said, you got to do what you got to do. That's going just to fix what you got to fix. Whatever way it can be fixed, you got to do what you got to do. And because because people used to always tell me that the only way something is going to be fixed is unless you fix it. And the only it, if you don't have no other way for it to be fixed, then you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You pretty much gotta go use your last option because you already tried everything else, and it's still nothing else works. So you gotta, just do what you have to do in order it to be fixed. You know, and see, me personally, that's why, like, that's why I haven't, get off of YouTube because I know that what people are trying to do and say and stuff like that, it's not really working at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it that bad though. In which I'm not trying to compare myself to nobody else, but I don't get it as bad. What I'm trying to say, I do, but it's one of those things I do, but I don't. It's one of those things. And pretty much all I can do is ignore people and try not to let them get to me. And I can, or, whatever I feel that's going to, whatever I feel adorn that's going to protect myself and not only protect myself, but protect those around me and protect my mental health and prevent myself from being under a lot of stress over this, you know? And so if you don't have no other options, then you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta, you know, do what you gotta do. So because you tried everything else and everything else didn't work. So if somebody is messing with you and they've been messing with you for a long time, you know, uh, then you already tried everything else. Then you only left with a few options, you know, and so you gotta make the best. You gotta choose the best option that's possible to pretty much to pretty much fix this situation, you know, so that way you won't, you know, it won't put a strain or toll on your life, you know, or you can just ignore it and do what you do and you know, but sometimes I understand. Sometimes it's kind of hard because you know you're only human and you want to react. You know, because if somebody is doing something to you, messing with you know, and they've been doing this for a long time, then you know, but you want to, but you don't want to keep feeling like you don't want to keep feeling this way and you don't want to be so much on a lot of stress over this and you don't want to deal with this no more, then you either, you know, ignore it completely or do what you got to do for this to stop, you know? You know? In a little bit, I gotta go to the store and get something to drink. And since nobody is on here, I might just exit this live. I don't know. Might keep it on for a little bit. Don't know. It looks like nobody is on here. But I'm not gonna exit it yet. I'm gonna just wait because I only been on here in like 50 minutes. So, but I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And anybody come in here, matter of fact, I'm gonna take so I can watch the chat. You know, because I don't know who's all in here. In case some trolls come in here, they wanna be silly and stupid. So I'm going to go potty. Yeah, I'm back, you guys. Might have to fix me. I got macaroni and cheese, and then I can. I might I might make some hot dogs with those macaroni and cheese. Might chop some hot dogs up. That's so bomb to do. Chop some hot dogs up and then put it right in the mac and cheese and stuff. The leftover mac and cheese. Whew. Oh man, tired. Not tired, but play some music. Let's see. Uh, uh, uh. I know people get bored, so that's probably why they get off, or maybe they have to do something, or I understand. I understand. Right now it's 4:15 where I'm at, you guys, and it looks like this stream is probably gonna not do so well because there haven't been anybody that came in here. It's been like maybe like 5 people that came in right in the chat. The stream is gonna perform pretty poor because it's not a lot of people in, even though I shared this to like Twitter, Facebook, and then I shared this to my community posts. Still, nobody barely showed up. And it's been like 55 minutes, so I know people got lives, but I was hoping for more people to come in. At least like a couple of people to talk to. But Sunday streams are always kind of, if nothing really is popping, and Sunday streams are always kind of quiet. Especially during the day. So I'm just listening to some copyright to come in. I think I'm gonna end this like within the hour, maybe like at 4:30 or something like that. If nobody comes in and stuff. Yeah. But thank y'all for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. I know it's only and one person thumbs it down. I already know who that is. I'm not gonna say no name. Yeah, I'm not tasting the flavor as much with the berry I was at first, but I think mixing the berry up with the strawberry kiwi, uh, I'm not tasting the flavor that good. At first I was, but now I'm really not. And tomorrow I need to buy me two more coils for my vape. And I got plenty of vape juice, so I won't have to worry about that for a while. Probably not until the week, probably not until not this Monday, but the Monday after. But I am running out of strawberry kiwi right here, as y'all can see. And I've been on this bottle. I've been on this bottle for the past 4 weeks, and I still got a little bit left, but sure, hey, better than nothing, though. Yeah, so in order for your situation to be fixed, my friend, is, you know, if you didn't try all the options you can, like for example, if somebody's messing with you and they've been messing with you for a whole year and there's nothing else that you can do to get them to stop or nothing else you can fix it. Well, you got to either ignore it or go to the last option, which is if you have to take a break from YouTube, from live streaming, and or just do regular videos, and for a while, and don't do live streams, do regular videos for a while, and then once things die down, then go back live again, and you got to do that. You got to do that for your health. You got to do that for not only for your health, but for your loved ones too. Health too, because if it's affecting you, what this person is doing, then and it continue to get worse, then that's what you got to do. And that's the only way it's going to be fixed and solved. So it sucks, and it's I know it's not fair, but sometimes in life we have to do the things that's not fair and sacrifice certain stuff, in life, because that's the only way that we grow from the crap that we go through on a daily basis. And we get toxic people out of our lives that continue to cause more problems for us. And you are in a lot of pain, and so you don't really need all that, all that extra stuff, So that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's because if it ever came a time where somebody was bothering me so much online and they wouldn't stop stopped bothering me, and they continue, and it didn't never nothing else I could have done to fix it. Then, if it came that time, regular videos most of the time instead of live streams, then that's what I had to do. Or if I had to disable my comments right in my video, right in the comment section for a while, then that's what I had to do. If I had to block certain words out right in my chat, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I have to do so I can. So I won't, because when you're in pain, and you're dealing with other stuff that other people are doing to you, then that's not healthy. That's not helping you. And so you got to do what you got to do. So, because, but if it ever came a time where somebody was bothering me so much, I would just probably just, do videos for a while, or maybe if I had to, you know, probably put my Facebook on private, or, hide a lot of my videos from people commenting, then that's what I had to do. But it haven't, of course, people still mess with me too as well, but it haven't came that point where I just, pretty much run out of options and there's nothing else I can do to fix the situation. And the situation got started about a year ago, and that I always been there for you. Once you was dealing with that situation, you know, hey Michelle, how you doing? I always been there for you whenever you was dealing with that situation about a year ago. So just just do what you feel that's right, Stacy, and go from there. I'm doing pretty good. Just you know, taking it easy, and just got through doing a story on this Arbys manager killed this customer, and she what had happened was the Arbys manager had got into altercation with this customer, and he spit on her, and I guess allegedly, according to her, he threatened her. But after that, he left the store, and she called the police. And I guess the police was trying to look for him. And then he came back an hour right after that, was spinning his car around. And so whenever he left the second time, she left her place of business, left her restaurant, and followed him, and then shot him right through the window. And now she's charged with murder because she followed him and everything. Because I feel like that if her life was so much in danger, she should have just locked the doors, and just call the police, and just let the police deal with it. Don't take matters in your own hands, because oh yeah, me too. I get depressed, so I'm thinking about that too. Yeah, you know, especially people online and stuff. Yeah, so tomorrow I got a few things I gotta do, and you know, I know I'm gonna get the check for my glasses, and then I'm gonna put the money, all the same flavors that I always been vaping. I only had two different flavors: the bitchy bird right here, and then the strawberry kiwi. I have a little bit of it left. I've been mixing it up with it and stuff. Oh yeah, it's pretty warm outside compared to yesterday. Compared to yesterday, it was like, whew, it was cold and rainy, but today it's a little bit warm. But yeah, yeah. Whenever I got off live yesterday, uh, Chose came in, and so I'm glad Pamela was there to take care of the Chose and stuff like that. 'Cause Chose can be ugly at times. Too hiding. Yeah. So so what I'm gonna do is when I get the check for my glasses and everything, I'm going to put the money that I raised to PayPal. Thanks for you and Michelle and Silk. Put the money together uh, with the check that my rep payee sent me in the mail. I think I had. The check already came in the mail. Like the check that my rep payee wrote me, and put that money together with the PayPal money, and then go to the eye place and get me some glasses. You know, and that money that y'all, even though it wasn't a lot, but it still kind of helped me a little bit because that glasses can be very darn expensive. And that's why I'm gonna see if they got two per, where you can get two pairs for $100. Because if they do, then I'm gonna get that. So that way I can, you know, I can have two pairs of glasses, and I don't pretty much have to, if one pair breaks in a couple of years, then I will have the other pair. I will have the backup. Well, at least you did all you can do. I was, you know, you donated what you could donate, you know. Uh, just like you said, every dollar counts. So you did what you can do. So I'm glad that you and Sip was able to do that for me. So that way it can help me out a little. But yeah, I'm let's see. I'm gonna go check the mail. because I was supposed to be getting something in the mail yesterday, but I haven't checked the mail yet, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check the mail downstairs. I'm back. I think somebody sent it Friday, so it might not come to the mail until Monday. I thought he already sent it like Wednesday, but he probably sent the check, mailed the check on Friday after he left work. So for what? I won't come in the mail until tomorrow actually. So yeah. Yeah, bills is due. Yeah, bills are really important, especially when your child needs something to do on a Saturday night. They have no life. Laugh out loud. Yeah, because a lot of them are people. A lot of them are people that have families, or that lives with their family. That lives in a basement, or that lives like they live in a garage or something like that. You know, might be living all the way right out there in the country with their family members and stuff, and they don't. All they have is the internet, so they get online and they just like, you know, just mess with other people that do have a life, like me, you, Stacy, and other people that we, are friends with and stuff. So, but we know who the people are because it's the same person that's been messing with Stacy for almost a year now, and plus could be a few other people too as well that's right in that group and stuff like that, you know. So lately I have been craving cold espressos, but dang it, things are 300 calories, like a dang meal. Oh wow, that's a lot of calories. That is a lot. That's a lot of calories, you know. That's like a lot. That's more than pop calories. Pop calories is only like 160 calories. But except for pop has caffeine in it, so you know. So yeah, so might end up getting a check for the glasses. Oh yeah. That's right. Espressos do have a lot of caffeine, much caffeine in it. Yep, that's right. I don't. Yeah, last time I had an espresso about a couple of months ago. Yeah, I haven't. I don't really drink espressos as much as I used to. I used to drink espressos like a lot, but yeah, espressos do have much calories than pop does. You know, yeah, you're absolutely right. It has a lot of caffeine, a lot of caffeine in it. Yep. Oh, kill her fleas. I tried. Yeah, yeah. She ain't gonna like that. Yeah, I'm about to, here in a little bit, about to head off for here in a little bit and go to the store, and then I might go live back again 7 o'clock my time. So right now here it's like 4:41, so it's almost 5 o'clock. So about in a couple of hours I'll go live again, but I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit, give people more time to come back in here. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might well might do a couple of rap songs today if I can find a music software to do them with, you know. Might do a couple of rap videos and stuff. If I can find because I don't have my Android phone, my LG phone, where I had the really good software to produce the songs with and stuff. So she is so bad. Oh my. Oh no. Oh yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do with my cat whenever I get one, you know. Whenever I get a cat, probably gonna take it, whenever it gets fleas and all that other stuff. You know. Play some music before I get off here. See what's playing. See what they got. Power. Oh. Yeah. Old school. No. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, for real? Oh, that's good. Oh, playing somebody's video. I went to. Oh, that's good. They'll always have somebody there to tell you, about stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna put some chop some hot dogs up and put some weenies right in those mac and cheese and stuff. They're the bomb. And plus, I add a little sugar right in my mac and cheese too to make it a little sweeter, make it a little sweet. Thank you for sharing it, Brittany Garcia. Brittany Garcia just shared the stream. Get more people in here, even though I'll probably get off this live about 5, and it's like 4:46. So, but if a lot of people jump on here, then I would definitely stay on this live. Because when more people are talking in the chat and more people come in, then that's when I stay on and stuff. Because sometimes I say I get off in like 15 minutes or so, but if more people jump on, then I would stay on and stuff. Going to the store in a few days so I can make some lasagna soon. Oh, lasagna! Look at you, lasagna. Phew. So I need to learn how to make some homemade lasagna. But right now, for the moment, I can only make the box lasagna. Oh, you gotta leave soon with Janice and buy some stuff, and I need to drive home to be home before dark. And be home before dark. Oh. Oh, okay, for sure. Just email me the recipe and stuff. Oh, you feel off? Yeah, hopefully you make it home too. Make it home too, okay? Yeah, be safe, definitely. Yeah, hopefully more people come on this stream. Cause I guess when it's not that, oh no. don't play the weather. I don't want to look at the weather. No, I don't want to look at that. You know what? Why not? Trying to look at something else. Why is it? See. Why was just why I was just playing the weather? I have no idea. It's kind of weird though. Okay, Michelle. To move to oh, that sucks. Man. I finally got rid of my earache. I had my earache for 5 days because I finally got rid of it though. Without even taking any medicine for it. You know, thank y'all for the 6 thumbs up. Because my earache was really killing me. Okay, you know, I would try to be here, you know, try to be on until 5 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go live again at 7. Yeah. Depending on who comes in, you know, before then. Yeah. So it's I'm gonna look at something real quick. Look at something real quick. Check the messages and stuff. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, my stomach is growling like crazy, man. store. Yeah, 6 more minutes. Be running to the store. Ain't really picking up nothing really fancy or nothing like that. Mm. See. Oh, I just saw the recommendation right on the home page. It says 5150 call. Yes, this is happening. Let me see what this is all about. Can't really see what's going on because you don't really hear nothing hardly. Just see like a video. Oh man, his girlfriend is going psycho on him, or crazy. This guy that goes around, his name is Judo Johnny. He goes around and video records police interaction and stuff. And this is female. fighting with the police, or she's what's it? Or that looks like a, I'm not judging, but that sounds like a he she. No judgment, though. More power to the LGBT community, but that sounds like a he she. No, I'm not a judgmental person at all. I'm very, very nice and cool. Well, it's legal, perfectly legal to record, as long as you're not interfering with the police, you know, work or anything like that, or you not trying to, uh, you know, interfere with their investigation or nothing. So, it's all what matters. Uh, the cops looks cool. They seem pretty cool with her though. You know, they seem pretty cool with her though. They're not, all loud and aggressive or nothing like that. So I guess this situation is, I guess some cops are cool. Some of them are really cool. So, but she seemed like she's like she was like really nervous, and she's moving her hands a lot. At least they're not slamming her down on the ground and doing nothing like that. A lot of times they would be doing that. This dude or female look, looks like a character. Looks really sounds really funny. See you guys. They tell her to calm down. Yeah. Wow. No wonder why this video got a lot of views. Look at it. I know y'all can't hear it, because the speaker doesn't work on the phone. I know the notification just popped up. Females acting crazy. She's claiming that she's pregnant or something. I don't know. Record. That's crazy. You know what the police? This is what the police had to deal with. Right there, you guys. Right there. People like that. This video got like almost a 500,000 views. That's how I found this video. It was recommended. Dang. Wow. She cussing out the police. The police ain't even doing nothing to her. Oh, she got a bicycle or something. Yeah, in the middle of the street. I think she might be suffering from something, though. No offense. She might be suffering from something. Funny. Even the fire truck is there. See, you guys? That's crazy, huh? Crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Mhm. Well, you guys, I talk to you guys later. I was hoping for more people to come in, but nobody came in, so I will talk to you guys later, and I'll go live on my other channel, and I will see you guys later. Going to the store and picking me up some Dr. Pepper. Peace out. Bye bye.